The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Bearcats and the All-Stars. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding forward now, number 31, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Catcher, number 31.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one's down to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
1-1 now to Beltran. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. A runner at second, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
One out and a runner on third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Jeff Bagwell. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now here it comes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
and he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again. The 3-1 coming from Lincecum. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Payoff pitch now from Lincecum. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
Ralph Kiner.
Digging in, Ralph Kiner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 from Lincecum. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. The 2-2 from Lincecum. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hit out towards second. Robinson comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And a step off. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 8th.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 55, Tim Lincecum.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-0 from Lincecum. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Lincecum with a check at first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Again, number 31. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Slow roller back to the mound, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Eddie Murray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The relay, and he is in there. So here's Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in now by the Blue, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bagwell is there, and he's got it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your digging in to try it again, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, David Wright.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, Roberto.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran going back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Runners off for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And now Lincecum squares and puts the bunt down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, number 31. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Now in the box, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The 1-1 from Lincecum. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now Lincecum's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ralph Kiner.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Right onto the grass, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder Ken Griffey
squared
Jr.
that one up just a little late. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mauer goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harper.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this away for the second out. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 4-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
啊，当你在看吗？你在
Griffey
看
waits
吗
on it,？
你在看
and
吗？
that ends the inning. Trying to pick. picks up where we left off.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want. I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Wright becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. A couple of walks for him thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Lincecum. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Chipper Jones.
Now batting for the pitcher, Lincecum. Number 10, Chipper Jones.
And he lays off for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game,
and we'll have to leave it there as this. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Ready for another chance. Joe Mauer. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leaping up for Chinese.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Robin Yount will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heiner is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Murray is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Jimmy Rollins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Alomar ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Kiner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
34.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. Line toward the alley in the center. Beltran is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. At the plate, Jeff.
操你妈逼！没有崩溃。
Leading off for the Bearcats.
还有2局哎。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Andre Dawson will move into the arm.
Andre Dawson.
你没有失去耐性嘛？
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Beltran on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Roberto Alomar would be next. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball.
就回样。
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in the switch.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Wade Davis enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the.
Davis.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Right side.
这么简单就解决他了。
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in.
这一棒要干他，竟然换掉。他应该会换那个哦，裴尼杰哦。
Adrian Beltre. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the eighth, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Oh, Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Into the box, Eddie Murray. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a look inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Joe Mauer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Oh.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
He got a lively fastball that time, and it. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Jimmy.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up strike. Looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In now, Goose Gossage, Joey Votto. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, number 31. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force. Indeed, the very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Johnny Bench will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh,
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now another 0-2. Grounded to right at third. Bagwell has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
哦，让一下
Out
啦
of！ play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
让个2分嘛。
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
喝水。
A shortstop.
Chapman
Number
sets.
11.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's
他为
strike
什么一定会
1.
丢快速球？
Tim Lincecum in line for the victory.
教练你鸡巴用掉！
Pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this is fouled back and out of play.
你有听到？
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.
好可爱，你好可爱，莫瑞你好可爱。无聊游戏干。不玩了啦，拜拜。那种烂游戏哦。